Hi, my name is Dr. Chike Akua. I'm a leadership strategist and a teacher transformation specialist to urban schools. And I want to talk to you today about setting expectations. You know, I'm reminded about a presentation that I was asked to give in the Northeast a few years ago. And in this particular school, it was 60% African American, 40% Hispanic. And the district administrator who invited me let me know in advance that this was the lowest performing school in the district. They had a number of not only academic problems, but a number of behavioral problems with suspensions and expulsions and things of that nature. And so he asked me to do a presentation to the students, one of my Success Quest presentations, which in this case was the African origins of science and math. This was a 60-minute presentation that I would be doing for 7th and 8th grade students, and there were about 60 to 70 students in my session. After this session, the administrator came up to me and he was just overwhelmed. He said, "Dr. Akua, that was great." I said, "I'm glad that you enjoyed it." He said, "Well, I didn't just enjoy it, obviously the students enjoyed it as well." I said, "Great, because that's what we want." He said, "But you don't understand. The students, they were hanging on your every word." I said, "Yeah." He said, "No, you don't understand." He said the students, they were listening, they were engaged the entire time. I said, "Yeah." But then he says, "But no, you don't get it." He said, "They answered all your questions, and they even asked some questions of their own." I said, "But that's exactly what I expected of them. I expected them to be attentive. I expected them to be engaged. I expected them to listen to everything I had to say, to ask questions and answer my questions." He said, "No, Dr. Akua, you don't get it. These same students that you just presented to, most days they won't even go to class. Most days they will literally curse out their teachers." I said, "But I had a different set of expectations for them." And so I share this with you to let you know that the expectations of the instructor make all the difference of the world. Now listen, I'm not here to trivialize some of the challenging behaviors that we see in schools today. I know what it means when students are acting out. I've seen, students curse out teachers and administrators and demonstrate some very, very unsavory types of behaviors. So I'm not here to trivialize any of that. But I am here to say that the expectations of the teachers and the leaders make all the difference in the world. As a matter of fact, one of the things that I like to say is that there are many people who don't believe that our children can be reached because they've never seen a master teacher teach. And one of the great tragedies in education today is that most teachers have never been under the guidance of a master teacher who knows how to get results in some of the most challenging circumstances, and most leaders have never been under the guidance of a master administrator who knows how to get results in some of the most challenging circumstances. And this is specifically why the Teacher Transformation Institute, not only do we provide our teacher transformation professional development, we also provide model teaching lessons in the classroom with the very students that you have so that we can demonstrate what we taught you in the professional development sessions. And so if this sounds like what your teachers and your leaders and your students need, then get in contact with us at the Teacher Transformation Institute. You can reach us online at myteachertransformation.com or drakua.net. And we look forward to serving you and your staff soon.